Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Castle Building Challenge. And yet again, we're not going to be building. Now, before I continue, I would like to say I am going to be talking about things that will be happening in the 1.12 update. So if you're one of those people who like to keep that a secret... Whoa, zombie. If you're one of those people who like to keep that a secret, I suggest you, move along. There'll be other videos. Silly zombie. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that if you're still here, you're totally okay with this. So, in the 1.12 update, the achievement system is going away, and it is being replaced by something called advancements, which are effectively the same thing. Sorry, buddy, I don't have the stuff to heal you. But I always sort of wanted to finish all of the achievements in this world, because I've almost got them all. They might almost be doable, but they've been talking pre-releases, and there's been snapshots, and I'm kind of running out of time, and I didn't even know this cave was up here. For another day and time. So yeah, I want to at least make a valiant attempt to get the last few done. And one of them I think we can do, and one of them is going to be a lot harder, and I think there's one more that we probably won't be able to do, but it's at least worth a shot, right? Okay, where are all these zombies? No, there's no cave there that I hastily covered up. Well, whatever. I am going to finish with my farms, meet you back in the house, okay? We'll talk about it there. Okay, so here we are, and I should probably drop the food off before we really get talking, but... Let's see... Metals? Yep. Got a decent amount of iron ore. I can't wait until I can smelt it. Unfortunately, this requires a pretty decent amount of... words. It requires a pretty decent amount of building still, which is fine. I just gotta do it. Let's see. Alright. So, let's see. Let's look at our achievements, because, like I said, I've gotten most of them, including things like building a beacon and stuff, before I ever started this series. So let's see. I've made a cake, made bread, repopulate, ride a pig off a cliff. That was a long time ago. Sniper duel. Eat a notch apple, which is... I mean, either way, it would be the same amount of challenging, because I can't actually craft with gold at the moment. But even without that, currently you have to find these in chests. So this one's kind of up to the RNG if I'm going to be able to get it in time. Adventuring time. Discover all the biomes. This one I think we have a shot of doing. I cheated a tiny little bit, and I looked in the file that stores the information for the achievements you've unlocked, and I managed to put together a list of the biomes I need, and there's actually not a lot of them. It's just most of them are kind of rare, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Apparently it never registered me building bookshelves, so we can do that right now. And then on a rail, I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I've started collecting rails from the mine shaft under the mine, but I think I've got them all. And I got 3 stacks. Not counting the train tracks that are around the Christmas tree over there, which I could easily steal if I needed, but I did the math, and it's actually a little more than... It's either 15 or 16 stacks, but it's a lot, and I have to find them. And if I got a little over 3 stacks from one mine shaft, I have to find like 4 more mine shafts. Let's see. Yeah. So let's see. Let's get some food together. And I want to go on a journey. Keep the fishing pole, good for getting food. Let's see. Wow, okay, let's see, let's make a backup pickaxe. And it looks like I have a crafting table on me. Good. I've actually got 2 furnaces. Let's see. Some coal. I should probably turn the coal into some torches, at least most of it. Or, you know, some of it. Let's see, I've got some arrows, but not a lot. Do I have any more? No, and I don't have a lot of flint either. That's fine. I can mostly hit things with a sword anyway. It's not that big a deal. I've got plenty of food. My armor's fresh. And my tools look good. Okay. So, the biomes I need to find, according to the list on the wiki and poking around in the achievements, like progress, I need to find a jungle edge biome. Yeah, very specific there. Mega taiga and its associated hills. I need to find a mesa and all the little sub-biomes in it. So, the plateaus and, like, the fancy plateaus with like plants and stuff on them. That one's going to be tricky. I need to find a mushroom island. Again, I've never seen one in this world. And I need to find a savanna, which is a little bit weird because I've definitely been in a savanna in this world, but apparently the achievement was broken or something at that time because it did not register. But all of the others I've gotten. So we're going to go this way. We already have an outpost out here, which makes it a good place to start. It's a bit of a walk, but we can go from there, because I sort of recall there being taiga-type biomes around there, and if it's a mega taiga, we could go frolic in it for a while, and I can mark that off my list. So yeah, the odds of actually completing the whole list are pretty slim, but I'm going to take opportunity to cave away from my base. Well, my castle. It's not really a castle yet, but it'll be a castle someday. Let's see, best way over this hill, probably over there. But yeah, the new advancement stuff looks like it's going to be really interesting for map makers and, you know, people who build games and stuff, which I like to do. So yeah, I'm definitely intrigued to see what people are going to do with that. And, you know, even on like small scale, it could be really interesting for wow, you could tell it's almost 5 in the morning. I'm getting tired. It should be really interesting even for like survival challenges, because they can reward things now. I mean, what if you had a world, it was just normal survival, but the only way to get things like, I don't know, certain resources or needed tools or something would be to complete an advancement. And people can define their own, which is what makes them really cool. But again, I always kind of had this weird little desire to get this sorted out. What time is it? It's noon. I wanted to get them all done here, but let's see, where are we? Are we almost there? I think so. I've got my render distance turned up, I think. Yeah, I'm up at 18 chunks, because single player, man. I think I still need to go this way. If I can get off this mountain without killing myself, that is. How did I get up here? is what happens when I walk and talk. So yeah, I think actually the easiest one to find will be the mega taiga, because it spawns in these biome types. Let's see, we can probably make that carefully. Ouch. Yeah. Almost there. I have no idea how we'll get back, but maybe we'll go around the giant mountain. It's whatever, it's just a few hearts. It's not UHC. Speaking of which, I actually finally, after 2 years, got a chance to do one with SMB a month or two ago. That was a lot of fun. I'm terrible at it, but it was a lot of fun. Which is really the only reason I do any of this. Watch me just never find my outpost and just end up lost in the wilderness forever. Actually, what I should have done is made note of my coordinates, but oh well. I mean, home's just that way-ish. It's fine. Totally fine. I mean, it'll be hard to miss. It's a mushroom in the middle of a plains. Wait, there it is right there. I knew the general direction. And I remember the last time we were out here, we found a village over there, but we didn't explore any farther because my computer was really struggling at the time with loading the chunks and recording and loading the chunks. Mostly loading the chunks. And yeah, I've actually been out here a few times. I like it over here a little bit. Nice little house. Did I leave anything? Yeah. That's fun. Okay. What time is it? We still got a little bit. We can always run back here. I want to look over here to see if there was, I could have sworn I thought I saw a mega taiga, but I may have also totally imagined it and just ran into regular taiga. I mean, that would be great to be able to check that one off the list. I should have brought a bed. Maybe we'll kill some sheep and make a bed. The problem being I'd have to leave it there. Interesting conundrum. Kill lots of sheep, make lots of beds. Farlands or bust style. Or just risk respawning back at the base. I think I want beds. Sorry guys, I'm not allowed to use shears yet. And I've got a zillion of you back home. Also free food. And I'm in regular forest. So here's where things get interesting. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna get totally and completely lost. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up here where I can see the house, kind of. F3, F2, so I'll at least know roughly what I'm looking for. Plenty of cows. I guess if I get out of food and my fishing rod breaks, I'll be okay. What's down here? Cave? Just a little hole. I want to find a mega taiga. And I have a feeling that if I actually succeed this episode, then it'll have to be cut down quite a lot for the simple matter of that it's gonna take a lot of running to find all of these biomes, and there's no guarantee I will find a mushroom biome even, or a mesa, I've heard of plenty of people running for like ages and ages and ages and never ever ever finding a mesa. But it'd be really cool if we could. That's me talking to the game. And there's a dark oak forest, which isn't very helpful. Okay, we need to find a place to camp. And this spot will do as well as any. Make a little more room for myself. Do I have my brightness down or just bad lighting on my screen? I can't tell. It's getting really dark. Okay. One, two, three. Oops. Okay, torch, and we'll throw it on the crafting table. We're not gonna leave it, but there. And then we can make a bed in safety and sleep this horrid night away, but I want a shelter here. That's not exactly a very safe window, is it? There. There are monsters nearby. Oh, of course there are. Where? Oh, creeper. There. Whoops. Well, that's annoying. Let's see. This might actually prove to be an interesting night after all. Let's see. I don't think I got the bed back from that either. That's a little annoying. Yeah, we might have to wait this night out. No big deal. I don't have enough wool to make another bed. So yeah, we live here now. I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, it's morning. And I looked at how long I've been recording and it was already like 16 minutes. So this episode is very most definitely going to be broken down into little bitty pieces. I will probably leave most of the rambling intact, but yeah. So this is either going to turn into a clip show. Hey, bad zombie. Dang you. Have I mentioned that I hate zombies lately? Nom nom. Zombie flesh is terrible food. But anyway, I'm going to keep looking, and I will either update you as we go, or maybe speed this up, or get artsy and creative and do a little of both. Who knows? Depends on how much time I have. Hi, bunny. Yep. Yep.
trees are really, really tall. We should hang out in the village. Nope, still don't see. I'm gonna tie that. Let's go hop through the treetops to the village. Or we can just crash into the ground because I fail at jumping. That works too.
We could abandon the quest for a mega taiga for a little while and maybe, I don't know, see if there's any other biomes in this direction. Whoa, spike. Yeah, that's probably the computer generating terrain. Been a while since I've dealt with that. Also, I'm playing on absurdly high render distance so that I might see things like this from a distance. Guy, cartographer. You live in your house. Really live in it. You want wool, and you'll sell me shears. I wonder, if I buy it from a villager, would it count for the challenge? Because, dude, that'd be great. You can get me fire aspect, but I can't do anything with it yet. Now there's a question which will need to be answered eventually, and I'm just gonna propose it right now. Once I reach the Iron Age... Whoa, dude. Dude, sorry, bro. But seriously, you are way too valuable to leave wandering around. Actually, in fact, just, you know. But yeah, the question is, if I make it to the Iron Age, can I use anvils? Because I do have a few enchanted books. What time is it? Is it getting dark yet? Please say no. Please say no. Where the heck is the sun? It's getting dark. Crap. Guys, get inside. Let me save you. Nope, nobody in there. Yeah, it's a charming view, guy, but this is not a good place to hang out. Okay, you're safe. Come on, people, get inside. Is there any way over this fence? I don't think so. Apparently this has turned into a Save the Villagers episode. Anyone in here? No. That door is just blocked naturally. Good to know. Anyone in there? Nope. Yeah, come on, get inside, dude. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come on, little guys. Yeah, you're a cartographer. Bro, get inside something. Really now? Sorry. You left me with no choice, guys. If you're gonna be too stupid to go inside, then you don't get to hang out, outside. Ooh, there's a blacksmith. Guys, not safe. But it looks like your door is blocked by a mountain, and I'm okay with that. What's in here? Ooh, lots of obsidian. Dude, this is actually really nice. And yeah, sorry guys, but totally taking this stuff because it's the only way I'm going to get it right now. And I should probably get inside. Dude, get in. Where are you going? Nope, sorry, you're on your own. And I still only have 2 wool. Okay, well, more exploring in the morning.
Really dumb villagers, but I think what I'm going to do is mark the coordinates of the place where I sealed up the cartographer. Oh, dude, that's cool. Take a beet sample. If you don't have any beets, it'd be nice to have some. Hi, guys. And come back here at some point in the future to get maybe a map from the cartographer, or, maybe a book from the guy I sealed up in there. Oh, wait, Cooper. I don't care if I'm wasting my... I hear a baby zombie, and I don't see a baby zombie, which concerns me. Are you beets? You don't look like beets. I know I saw a beet patch. Oh, there's the baby zombie. I see they've increased their intelligence just slightly. And yes, I'm using the iron sword I got from the blacksmith chest, because iron swords. It'll break eventually, and I'll go back to the stone ones. That's no big deal. Let's see. Come on, I know there were beets here. I just want to take, a couple seeds, and then just, leave. Because, village trapped. Also, I don't remember which direction I approached this place from. Probably across the water. Oh, here they are. Not the beets, but the cartographer. So we're going to take note of that coordinate. And if I don't see beets in a second, I'm just going to bail. It doesn't help that the farmers are now awake. Those are potatoes. I don't need potatoes, guy. Those are carrots. I also don't need those. Oh yeah, I forgot the animal docks. There they are. Also, hi armor. What do you sell? Iron stuff. That'd be so easy, actually. I wonder if they ever made beets a viable crop. It used to eat up so few seeds from harvesting them that you could never keep a supply. But this actually doesn't seem so bad. We're at least sort of breaking even. And we inventory's closed. Okay. Downside to collecting is our inventory. Okay. I'm going to go on my way now, guys. I might be back in the future. I might not enjoy your new prison cells. Let's see. Don't remember which direction I came from. Let's just go wandering.
Yeah, okay, so this is the exact opposite of the kind of biome I'm looking for. Which is fine. It's totally fine. But, yeah. I've also been recording for quite a while, and my laptop is getting extremely warm. Oh, look, it's snowing. So I think I'm gonna find a nice safe place to hole up. Go near the trees again or something, I don't know. Eep, night and rain. Yeah, a little scary, okay. This tree looked a lot bigger from a distance. Wait a minute. Dude, there's no way I went in a giant circle. Dude! And I guess that makes finding my way back easier. But what? Or is this another village? Well, nobody's sealed in. Maybe it's another village. Stupid creepers. And I tried to block with my sword. Okay, this is an entirely different village. But, okay. Good a place as any to seal myself in. I'm not going to head home immediately. I might continue exploring off camera, but I think we have a few more adventuring episodes to go. Just till we at least find one of them. Come on, guys. Come on, game. But yeah, I will catch you in the next episode. I think I'm going to go let my laptop cool off a little bit. Yep.